What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? How are you doing, guys? Hi. Just making a little live stream right here, just randomly. Um, Dave, what's up? Jag, are you from Germany? Yes, I am. Fine. Okay, cool. It's awesome. Hey, mate. Hey, what's up, dude? Can we ask questions? Yeah, if you want, you can ask questions. Talk please about starting in Shopify with free traffic. Nah, not really. Can't really do this, to be honest. I mean, unless with Instagram shoutouts and shit. So please respond only if comfortable. How much money do you make today? All income sources included. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna reveal that. Man, I gotta say, I'm so sick of my day job. Yeah, dude, and quit it and start a business, dude. Or do something that makes money. It doesn't have to be a business. Instaboot? What is Instaboot? You mean bot? Do you have any YouTube channel apart from this one? If so, how many? Well, I don't have any other personal YouTube channels where I show my face or something, but I have other channels in different niches and stuff. So, but you probably mean like if I have another like actual one. So no. Yes, exactly, like affiliate money, like affiliate marketing stuff for YouTube. Can you please coach me? I actually just recorded a video, or I edited a video where I'm talking about my new mentorship program where I actually mentor people one-on-one. So it will be limited though to like 5 people, 5 people per year. I've never done this, so I will just test it out and stuff, you know. So let's see how this goes. Looking to get started making cold calls to businesses. Been watching your videos. Do you happen to have any scripts or videos if you do this? Just watching to get some traction before going online. SMMA. I wouldn't do SMMA. Check the link in the description right here. It's video marketing agency. That's way better. SMA is too saturated. How you can motivate for work in internet every day without losing the time or the motivation or whatever you mean. I don't know. It's the money that motivates you. You just do it. Is buying substance abuse worth it? Most people say that it is, some don't. What should I do? Just check out my 2 Millionaire course, like the free materials and stuff, and you'll find all the answers. I'm willing to put the effort. That's okay, dude. Great to hear that. Send me a link to a video. The video is not up yet. I will put a page up very soon. You will get an email or whatever once I put it up. You'd steer away from SMA? Yeah, I wouldn't do this right now. It's too hard. Like, you gotta care about what to post and all kinds of shit. When you just rank YouTube videos for clients, or you don't have to do any of this stuff. You just rank videos and get tons of clients, and it's it. Who will win the Super Bowl? I'm not really that much into like American football and stuff. I have no idea. Really, I don't really know. I'm more a soccer kind of guy, so I have no idea about football. The only American sport that I like probably is basketball. So any way to invest money with you and get a quick return? Well, it depends what kind of return you want. If you want a return with money, then probably not. But you can get something else in return if you give me some money. Can you please talk about starting in e-commerce or AdSense? I mean, these are two different things, I mean, AdSense is probably, unless you're famous, it's probably impossible to make any real money. I mean, unless you go viral or something, because if you don't have at least like 100,000 visitors on your page every day, you can't make money with AdSense. E-commerce is way easier, so I would just probably recommend doing anything that has to do with e-commerce, like setting up a store or whatever, just to try things out, test the waters. This should be pretty easy. But don't try to get like AdSense money. It's too hard. Dr. Phillips says, hey Michael, I want to buy your Video Sniper Pro software, but are you making the videos for your clients and ranking them, or are you just ranking the videos they make? I mean, you can do both. In the course, actually, in the video marketing agency program, I will show you like 2 ways on how to outsource that, like how to simply pay a few bucks and get the video for the clients and stuff. So the video creation stuff is really not the issue. Not at all. That's really really easy to do. I mean, you can simply outsource that for a few bucks, especially since the videos that you make for these clients, they are really easy, simple kind of videos. You know, there's nothing really that is hard when it comes to that. You know, what is the only thing that's hard with the video marketing agency, if you can even call it hard, is to actually rank the videos. You know, but that's what I teach and stuff. You know, top recurring ways to make money go. I mean, probably it's either. I mean, there's only two real big things that you can do right here: either software or services. Right? With services, it's better because you most of the time. You can charge higher amounts of money, so let's say $1,000, $2,000 a month. So, for example, if you have an agency or whatever, with software, it's a little bit small and stuff. Like, for example, as you see with Video Sniper Pro, we have packages from 7 to like $67 per month. So it takes more clients to get to a specific recurring amount of number. You know, so for example, you need 10 clients to make $670 per month. But therefore, then it's also easier a little bit to sell it. It depends on what you want to do. It's yet it's still harder to start a software business, way harder than a service based business, because software business you need a lot of traffic, and it's very hard if you don't have any audience yet to start something like this. Okay. What do you think about cryptocurrency? I made two videos about this. You can check them out. Got a lot of hate for that. What if my videos don't get a lot of views? I've been sharing them on every social media site like Facebook, blah, 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 blah. Is there a way to get guaranteed views as possible? Yes, there is, and I will share this in my free videos in my course and stuff. So please go to tubemillionaire.co and check it out. You can sign up for free. Reddit is also a good way to get views, by the way. You know, you can go to Fiverr and let people post stuff in Reddit. On Reddit, I did this with my Bitcoin video and got a bunch of traffic right there. Okay. Hi bro, you have a product on Amazon. How can make best ads on Instagram? So you want to promote an Amazon product using Instagram? It's basically just like you just pay someone to put the link in the bio that is in a niche that actually has something to do with your products that you want to sell, and then you pay them to promote that link in the bio. Okay. Hello brother, do you have any idea about Amazon brand gating? What is brand gating? I'm not really sure about that, dude. You have any idea for license of website for betting online? No, dude, I have no idea about that, dude. I've never done any online betting. I have never had any online betting sites or whatever. Even though it's kind of like a nice kind of site to get in, kind of industry to get into, probably. It's not that bad, but I don't think it's that hard, probably, to do that. Just Google it, dude. There's probably one something on Google anyways, you know. What should I do if I have to make? Wait, he said silence. Can you guys hear me? You can hear me, yeah. What should I do if I have to make the videos for my clients? Like, what should I use, etc. I teach all of this stuff in the program and stuff. You know, it's very easy. The video, again, the video creation part is really not. It's really not the big thing. You know, it's not really not the hard thing or something. You know. Um, yeah, I can hear you. Awesome. Hey Michael, do you have a food fetish? If so, do you have a food suck fucking session? Actually, I do not, but thanks for asking, I guess. Was Shamil, hello. Hey, what's up, dude? My face? Why my face? I didn't even like make any expression, you know? I didn't even move. Regarding your clients you manage for social media, how many do you currently help? When it comes, it depends on what you mean with actual clients. Like, is it just social media management, or is it actual like also like just fully automated services and stuff, or software and stuff too? If you just talk about like monthly clients reoccurring that pay over $1,000, and around like 13 clients right now, it's just I don't even do this anymore really. I'm not actually seeking out like clients like this, you know. It's really just um for it used to be, right now it's all about software and stuff and just getting automated stuff out there, you know. You seem like Kulu, thank you. Where can I get in contact with you for advice? I heard you were saying about teaching 5 people a year or something. Yeah, that's the mentor program, because I want to help 5 people, or I don't, maybe more. It just depends on how it's going, you know. To make at least $100,000 per year online, you know. So that's like the minimum though, you know. So you got to be good though, you know. You can't just be some random person who doesn't want to put in any work, you know. So um, I will put up a page for that where you can apply, where you have to fill out a questionnaire and stuff, you know. So um, that's it, you know. I mean, the page will be, I will put it on YouTube anyways somehow, you know. So you will see it once it's live. So no worries, but I'm applying. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. What would you be teaching? How much is this program? I will put it. It's not a program. It's not like a course or something. It's actually mentoring. I'm actually going to mentor you. So you already need to know though what you're trying to do though. Let's say for example, this one guy, for example, who's in the chat right here, right? Austin, right? So for example, he wants to start a social media marketing agency, right? Or wants to get more clients. It also depends on where you are right now, because there's also going to be people applying who already have a business, who are already having clients, or make, I don't know, 2,000, 3,000, $4,000 a month, and just want to scale it up, you know. So, and then I will basically tell you what to do in order to accomplish these goals. Then you will give me reports and stuff, every week or every day, and you either do it or you don't. You know, hi Mike 2P, hey, what's up, dude? You either do it or you don't, you know. So but as I said, these people gotta be, you gotta actually be serious and legit, you know. It can't just be someone who wants to make. I'm not gonna be sitting there and tell you that you gotta do this, you gotta, because what a lot of people don't understand is, what a lot of people don't understand is that you, if you want to be, if you have want to run a successful business, you have to already know how it works. You know, it's kind of like when if you want to be a doctor, you know how being a doctor works. You just got to do it then. You know, that's the same thing with business, you know? So what's up, Milwaukee in the house? Hey, what's up, dude? I got my business going. I see you soon at the top. Yeah, thank you, dude. That's lit, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm going to drop out of college and run a successful business. Yeah, but what kind of business? You already have to know that. It's like you can't just say I want to run a business or whatever, and it needs to be precise. You need to know where you are. It's everything is possible. It's just you need to believe in it though. You know, like you need to actually visualize it and believe in it. You know. But yeah, I'm really looking forward, um, to this mentor thing. Let's see how many people apply and how good these people are that I can really make. Because you guys have to understand, I've never done any mentoring, and I also say this in the video that I'm going to upload shortly. I've never done any actual mentoring and stuff like this, but I know people who came to me and stuff, working with me and also advice and stuff like this. They now, like, they came to me like 2 years ago or whatever, and we worked together and stuff, and they now run successful businesses. And the reason why they are doing this, I see that, is because they learn from me and they model what I did. So they're not at my level or something, but they are kind of like mini me's. So that's kind of my goal that I want to like accomplish with this. What is your then job then makes a video? What does that mean? What is your then job then makes a video? I don't get that. When it comes to pizza, deep dish or thin crust? Thin crust probably. I was thinking of drop shipping on Shopify, or using Video Sniper Pro software. Yeah, if you wanna, okay, so if you wanna, when you say using your Video Sniper Pro software, you probably mean starting a video marketing agency, right? Then that would be the better choice for someone who's starting out, because obviously with drop shipping, you're not going to make that much money. That's just the way it is. With a service-based business, you're always going to make more money. The profit margins are better, and it's just easier to do for someone like you who's starting out. It's just so much easier, Because I'm from Chicago and a lot of people love the deep dish pizza here. Oh, do they actually? Wow, that's nice. Will there be a charge for your one-on-ones, or is it going to be for testimonials? I'm not one. I haven't made any like pricing model for this yet. So what it's basically going to be is like, it's going to be like, you apply, and then I look at the application, and then I'm going to set up like a call or something. Then we're going to actually like talk one-on-one on Skype before we start anything, to really get to know each other and see what's up. And once that's done, then there's going to be a price, but it just, I haven't thought about this yet. So I have not yet decided about this stuff. I've mentored someone in the past. They came out pretty really successful. Hit me up. Maybe we can exchange ideas. Yeah, that sounds awesome, dude. I will do that. If I was going to do Shopify, I was going to advertise the products on Facebook. Would you say that's a good idea? No, I wouldn't say this is a good idea, because this is what everyone is doing. Like, this kind of sounds like you just found like a few dropshipping videos and now you just want to do this. I mean, it's not as easy as you might think. But the thing is, what a lot of people don't understand, when you see videos like where people say something like, "Oh, look, we got this Shopify store. We took it from $0 to $100,000 within like 2 weeks," right? The problem is that they do not show you the cost, like what they actually spent to do this stuff, right? You don't know if they spent $200,000 to get this $100,000 profit that they show you in order to sell you that course or whatever, right? And all of these guys, they sell you these courses most likely because they have a software in the back end or whatever to actually do this, for you to buy that, okay? I also got a software in the back end for you to buy, but the difference with the stuff that I teach is that, so for example, right, you got the video marketing agency program, you sign up, you learn all of this stuff, and then you get your first client for $1,000, and the software is $67, right? So that it just takes you one client, it just takes you one actual client to make like super high amounts of profit. There's 60, even the highest version of Video Sniper Pro, the software, is $67. Like, even if you pay for that monthly, it takes you one client, and you don't even need to buy it before you get one client. So you can't even lose with this. But with drop shipping, if you start, you first of all sign up for their software, whatever, like email marketing software, whatever they want you to use, okay? Then you spend a few $100 or a few $1,000 on Facebook, and then what's going to happen in 99.9% of the cases, you're not going to break even on this, right? So unless you already got some money, it's probably not going to work out anyways. But I mean, you can try it, whatever, If I was going to do Shopify, okay, true. Yeah. Hey, Michael, can you say my name? Name, please, Philip. Philip. Okay. Cool. So you're not the girl in the pic, right? Okay. On your software, what niche would you recommend to go in? We have a big profitable niche, and that's plumbers. Plumbers in the US. That's a good thing to do. Could make it where you could make a percentage off of total from each sale you help them get, or original clients you help them get. You mean like commission-based stuff when it comes to like an agency and stuff? Game Shot lost 20K gains on Bitcoin. Oh my god, yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, it's what this was up, you know. You never know. Thanks for the advice, Michael. Yeah, no problem, dude. I hope I can get that mentor with you. Yeah, dude, you will apply and stuff. You will apply, and you got to do it as detailed as possible. And I will let you know. You know, I will hit you up, and then we just talk on Skype and stuff, and it can work. Well, you said you didn't know how you were going to charge for your one-on-ones. Oh, wait, well, okay. Could you mean? Oh, you mean basically that I'm getting a percentage of what you make? No, I actually didn't want to do this, to be honest, because I'm actually not in this for the money. Like I'm actually not real. I'm really not. You know, I don't want to, and I don't want to put this pressure on them or this thing on them where they think they gotta pay me like for everything they make. You know, so um, well, I started with 2K, went up to 30K. Now I'm at 9K. Yeah, it sucks. Wondering if I should get out now. I mean, with crypto and stuff. I mean, if you want to, basically, you can trade it or you can look at it long term. You know, so you got to decide what you are. You know, if you're a trader, your goal is to make as much money as possible always. You know, so you gotta think about it. But if you're a long term guy, you just keep it in there. You know, because most people have like this dream or this thing for vision for a cryptocurrency where they think it's going to go up to like 1 million per coin or whatever, you know, and that's why they keep it in there, you know, but no one really actually knows. So it's kind of like a gamble anyway. So that's like, I don't know, dude. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, that's so cool of you. Yeah, thanks, dude. President went through the VMA course and it's just genius, worth more than it's actually is. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Were you the guy who commented on one of the videos that I made like yesterday or something, saying that you will come back with a review or something like this? Yeah, that's probably you, I think. Gotta be willing to lose what you invest. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. I mean, you never put more into something that you're willing to lose, you know, so I think you should get out of crypto and get into real estate. I'm interested in making real estate, making money without doing so much work in future right now. I'm working very hard. Yeah, I mean, I'm also looking at stuff that different stuff to put money into besides just like generating income and stuff. What are you working at the moment? Can you make a living off this YouTube channel courses? Yeah, I've been in the online marketing. Some people, it also depends on how long you've been viewing my videos and stuff. I just started this channel right here. I think in like early 2016 or whatever. I've been in the online marketing industry since like 2000 and basically since like the end of 2012, but it actually really started like in 2013. And since then, like it probably took me 1 year, not even 1 year, to make a full time income, like an actual living. It was a shit income back then, but I could make a living doing that. Okay, so it took me 1 year, so I'm making money online since 2013. So it's almost like 5 years now. Um, but yeah, YouTube channel is actually, I mean, YouTube is a good, it makes good money, you know, it makes me good money, but this is not everything that I do, you know. I do a lot of other different stuff. You know, I made good money I made six figures back then. I was still in college. I already made more than $100,000 a year, and I didn't have any like YouTube channel or whatever, you know. I'm studying at the moment, making around 2 to 4K every month with online stuff. Do you mind sharing what kind of stuff that is? I mean, that kind of reminds me of myself, to be honest, because when I was first starting out, it was kind of weird for me. Like, I remember like when I first started out, I made like my first $1,000 a month online. After that, every single month, I don't know why that was the case, but every single month I made $1,000 more. So I made one month I made $1,000. Next month I made like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7, and so on until I hit like 10K. Then I hit like a plateau, and then I did something else, and then I made more money. But it was weird. It went up to 10K, making more money every single month. Okay. Got to be humble for sure. Then yeah, sure. That's what I'm interested in, making my real estate business go viral somehow with YouTube or some other social media. I mean, well, if you whatever you're gonna do on YouTube, it's always like about, if you want to start something like this, you got to provide value for people. So how do you provide value? You got to know what people are searching for. Make videos for these keywords, rank them, and actually provide real value in the videos. And then that's basically the formula to success on YouTube. And then it just depends: do people actually appreciate it or not? You can make videos, you can rank them. If they don't like it, they don't like it. But the whole thing, how I built my business on YouTube, my YouTube channel business or whatever, is just making videos, ranking them. People see them, and many people like it. Some also don't like it, but most people like it. So that's why people subscribe and keep watching. Um, have you ever got a channel banned by using botted views? Nah, no, never had anything like this. My channel used to average like 50 views per video, and a few of them hit 1K views. Now my videos average like 25 views and below a video. I don't know what happened. What should I do? Wait, I check out the channel real quick. That's. Oh my god, I'm not really sure what this is. It's like haunted shit or whatever. Or is it like movies and stuff? Like, where's my car, dude? I guess that's the video that you mean with the 1K views. I guess it's like you don't really have a strategy or something. But from like the first thing that I see right here, the videos where you actually show yourself and where you talk about shit, that's actually the one. These are the ones that got the many views. The other ones that you put up there, like Red Net Snakes or Dead Silence or whatever, they don't get any views really. So you should probably focus on the stuff that you did right there, and of course try to rank videos and stuff. Because with the other stuff, it's a gamble. Can you do YouTube course using a virtual agent? Can you do the YouTube? Yeah, that's also I talk about this also in the program and stuff. In the you're probably referring to the video marketing agency program. So what I would recommend is, I mean, you can always outsource stuff to like virtual assistants and stuff. First of all, get everything going, get the whole infrastructure set up manually by yourself, which is not hard. Do it, get the first clients and stuff, and once you figure it out, like how do clients react, what do they do, what are the complaints, how to fix that, then you can hire a virtual assistant to just do whatever you tell them. That's the exact same thing I did with all of my websites and all of my businesses. When I started like the Video Sniper Pro thing, like the software, like 6 or 7 months ago, I did what I haven't done in years, which is doing everything myself, answering every single email, everything myself before I actually outsource it. And now all my virtual assistants, they know exactly how to reply and stuff. What do you think about Tai Lopez and his SMA? This is pretty old, to be honest. Well, I mean, Tai Lopez, back then he hired this Soto guy or whatever his name was, and who runs an agency. And what I basically teach is how to run an agency, a social media marketing agency, which is, to be honest, is not really. I mean, to a guy like me, this is some basic knowledge and shit. But there's a lot of people, because his audience is different. You got to understand, his audience really targets like more like newbies and stuff. So people who are just getting into it, and he also says this stuff in interviews and stuff. Long story, I was making my first 2K per month when I was 15 years old with hosting private game servers for online games. At the moment, I'm earning from CPA. It's funny because when you said like making around 2 to 4K every month with online stuff, I immediately thought about CPA, to be honest. I'm building up some Instagram niche sites, and that's the same thing. You probably want to make money with either like CPA or Amazon or PPD or whatever. I used to make a lot of money back in the day with CPA marketing, where you still use like the unlisted method on YouTube and stuff and rank like videos for like TV series like The Walking Dead or whatever. Whenever a new episode came up, you just uploaded like a video for that episode kind of thing. It was ranked in the first position. I made like I got you got like you literally got like 10,000 people on your site within a few hours, before YouTube took shit down. But right now this stuff doesn't work anymore, and it's just not you can't build a real business on all of this stuff. So try to get into some actual stuff as fast as possible, like some actual provide them some actual real value by selling services and stuff, or build software or whatever. Yeah, I'm doing the same with app game hacks. Yeah, I mean, if you're the good thing about making like that kind of money when you're young and stuff is that you don't really have any costs, most likely, because you're still living with parents and stuff. um so you can just, if you make 4K a month, you could literally like take 2K a month, save it up, like 5K, 6K, 7K, and then actually pay someone for it to make a software for you, and there you already have your first own actual product. Does vid blah 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 and TubeBuddy help with views? Um, no, the thing is, people always ask me this also with like TubeBuddy and stuff. What's the difference between TubeBuddy and your software Video Sniper Pro? And the answer is that it's two completely different platforms or different softwares. So for example, this vid blah 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 thing with IQ or whatever it's called, it doesn't help you with views. It just gives you some analytics and stuff. TubeBuddy basically the same thing. Um, with Video Sniper Pro and stuff, you will be really able to rank videos. That's the thing. That's what a lot of people don't get. A lot of people actually don't understand this one thing, that in order to rank YouTube videos, you need to perfect title, description, and tags by reverse engineering the YouTube algorithm and analyzing the competition. That's Video Sniper Pro is the only software that does that, because that's some SEO shit. That's like some reverse engineered stuff. That's some stuff that not a lot of people know. And these other softwares, they're basically just analytic softwares that don't really. I mean, they show you the tags, they show you like the recommended tags, but this is just based on their algorithm. This is not based on reverse engineering the actual YouTube algorithm. So I'm 22 years old, so I have some cost per month. Okay, currently studying computer science, so I build my own software. Okay, that's cool. Exactly, I'm trying to say that my mom, but she doesn't like the idea of me spending a lot of money from my bank, even though I don't really need it now. Um, I was spending my money, I mean, into business. Okay, yeah. I mean, well, with for example the video marketing agency program, you don't even need to spend any real money. You can just get a client like for free. That you don't need client acquisition money like it's with the with drop shipping or something. Answer my question. You didn't even ask a question, dude. What kind of question you mean? What you mean, bro? I wish you good night. I have to sleep now for next week's exam. Okay, good luck. Good night, dude. Yeah. I didn't see him ask question either. To be honest, yeah, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. I think I remember him. He came like a few months ago. He always says the same thing. He says answer my question, but he never asks a question. That's so weird. I don't know. I didn't say okay. Then it's where are you from? I'm from Germany. Is there a way to apply for a mentoring, or have you not decided to release any information just yet? Okay, so today I made the video, the whatever like explanation video that I will put on the page. I had to get this done, and I will upload it, and by tomorrow or by the day after tomorrow it will be up, and then the page will be able to be published, and then I will just send people a link through my email list. If you haven't joined my email list or whatever, and also for Facebook notifications and stuff, if you haven't joined my email list, go to like 2millionaire.co, just get in there. That's the main one. I meant, what city you live in? Oh, currently I'm in Frankfurt, Germany. been here for like a year or something. Probably, I'm not sure when I will move again. I will move most definitely though. Like, I don't know though, but okay, cool. Yeah, cool, dude. Would the page help me with gaining more views? What page? That's what I want to do. Make my real estate business more visible, where I can go where I want. I've been a lot of different places. I'm starting the business again. Yeah, basically, like for example, like I can do that. Like I mean, it's funny because like people always like have this dream of like traveling the world and being able to live wherever they want. And I can do that. You know, I could basically live wherever I want, but like I just settled down a little bit last year because there was a lot of stuff going on. But kind of like right now, I kind of feel the need like to maybe like do something again and do more other things and travel a little bit more or whatever. But yeah, we will see. How old was you when you made your first million? I assume you already have. That's funny because I mean the first million. That's people say this when they mean like they think they mean or that means that you actually have $1 million after taxes in your bank account. Okay, but that's not the case for most online entrepreneurs and stuff that you see on YouTube and stuff. What we mean when we say million, and I already made more than $1 million in revenue for our companies. Okay, so that's kind of a different story. It doesn't mean that I have like $1 million in my bank account, and you also have to understand that the way online entrepreneurs and stuff live most of the time kind of requires a lot of money. You know, so you spend a lot of money too. It's not like you can just save that shit up. You know, so the mentoring, connecting back to Dr. Phillips' question. Oh, you mean if the mentoring page would get you more views? Not at. I mean, you can start. If I mentor you, you will get. If dude, if I mentor a YouTube guy who wants to be bigger on YouTube, then of course he will get bigger. You know, because I actually know how it works. You know, I mean, that's what I like about it. I promise you, anyone who's watching this right now, I can make you more successful, like 100%. That's what I like about real estate. You can equity. Yeah, that's true, man. Hi, mate. You have your own program. I have tons of different programs, dude. Check but the newest one. Just forget the. Just go for to the newest one, okay? It's in my description, okay, right here in this video. It's the video marketing agency program. You just click there. There's an explanation video, and you just see this. It's basically how to get businesses to pay you $1,000 to $2,000 every single month, for ranking their YouTube videos. And that's a pretty good business, you know, because it's doable. You know, the problem with all the other shit that people like sell and stuff is that most of the stuff is not really doable for a normal person, to be honest, man. I mean, in theory, yes, but not really in real life, dude. One of my dreams is to not be my is to be my own boss and not work for people working at a 9 to 5. Yeah, I was also at a place in my one time in my life I was also like that, you know. I mean, I was obviously because right now I accomplished that goal already, and it's really it, it's really it's I mean it's really shitty to work a 9 to 5, to be honest. I guess, you know, I've never actually I kind of worked and stuff here and there, but I was never like doing it for years or whatever like most people. So I don't really. Yeah, I sometimes wonder how these videos like fights gone wrong and other body will get like millions of views. Probably Facebook sharing and Twitter, to be honest. Yeah, there's I mean, sometimes it's also just luck, and many of these channels they already have a bunch of views and subscribers, so when they upload a video, it goes viral automatically. But uh, the thing is, it's like it's all of this stuff is probably not really a, is not really, you can't really trust that, this is not really a business model that's worth like working on, to be honest. Like this is shit you can do on the side anyways, you know, like it either goes viral or it doesn't really, you know. I mean, there's some tricks here and there, but it's like, yeah, there's also luck involved like most of the time, you know. I would really like make my main efforts a business that actually makes money. Boom, we about to kill it, bro. Sure. Honestly, I've been looking for something like this with someone who knows what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, man. Is affiliate marketing your only source of income? No, dude. Or do you have multiple sources? I have multiple sources of income. I don't really know how many right now. Probably six, or probably five or six or whatever when it comes to online stuff. And yeah, most of the stuff is really like software and services stuff, you know. Um, that's just the way it is, you know. I mean, affiliate marketing is good. I make money. I have sites ranked and stuff on Google and stuff. They make money on autopilot and stuff, you know. But it's not, I never wanted to like just focus on that, like solely focus on like affiliate marketing and build like a complete, make this my main income and stuff. And by the way, I'm right now I'm also like thinking about your when you do things like this, when you're an entrepreneur and stuff, your mindset changes over time, you know. So back then when I first started out, like many of you guys right now, like for example the guy who made 4,000 a month of CPA and stuff, or people who are just trying to start out, what you're thinking about right now is most likely income. It's basically just income. So you want to start a business to make money. That's basically what you want to do. But right now I'm at a point where when I start a new thing or a business or whatever, I'm looking at like, for example, also like, can I potentially sell this business? You know, because all the stuff that I've done in the past, when in my early, in the beginning stages of my career and stuff, I did nothing that was sellable. I just made just money online, affiliate marketing, CPA, just randomly made money online. But for example, right now when you have a software and you have thousands of people who pay you a monthly fee for the software, now that's something you can sell. Like you can sell the revenue, which is, I mean, the revenue and the profit, and you sell data, right? You sell people, you sell customers, you sell, because you know everything about the customer, right? How they behave and stuff, you know. And there's a lot of potential to make a lot of money actually selling these things, selling these sites. That's why I told the guy to actually start a software, because these kind of online businesses, you sell them for like 20 to 25 times the monthly profit, you know. So even if you have like an agency, that's also something I talk about in the video marketing agency thing. If you have an agency that's making you $10,000 profit a month, you could sell this for like $200,000 if the infrastructure and everything is set up correctly and if everything is okay and the accounting is good, you know. By the way, if you don't have proper accounting, you can it basically reduces the sales price like 100%. So if you could sell it for like $100,000 with shitty accounting, that's like 50K. But because nobody wants to buy that stuff. What is the best clickbait with Bing ads affiliate course? I don't know, dude. I have never looked into Bing, to be honest. High school or college? You probably mean if you should go to high school or college, or you should drop out of high school or of college. I mean, the thing is, it's probably. I would recommend everybody to just stay in high school and finish high school at least. College is bullshit, basically. You don't really need college, you know, only if you want to do this, you know. I mean, people are almost always too sensitive about this stuff. You know, they always say, should I do this, should I do that? Just try it, and if it's not for you, just drop out. But at least do me a favor and just own it though. Like don't be scared, you know. Like, I mean, you just do it, you know. Steve Jobs didn't give a shit about what other people thought about him when he dropped out of college, okay? What inspired you to be an entrepreneur? I'm not the type of guy who said he wanted to be an entrepreneur ever, really. I just got into it, to be honest. I have a lot of knowledge on building out rental properties and things of that sort. I can do anything with a property. Is there some way that you can suggest where I should go with it? Maybe how to, do you mean on YouTube, like YouTube stuff right now, like you want to make videos about this stuff, or do you mean like the actual property stuff? Should I stay in school? I don't know, dude. Depends. If you want to stay in school, you can stay in school. If you don't want to stay in school, you can drop out. To be honest, you know. I'm in sixth form, which is college pretty much. So you're in England or something. And honestly, probably one of the worst decisions I've made. It's nothing but a waste of time. Yeah, I believe that. I mean, college basically is a waste of time, but it's just for the degree, basically, which is also worthless. But obviously, some people are better off with a degree because then at least they can do something if everything goes down the shitter, you know? I mean, can I earn a good amount of money with a high school diploma? Give me your opinion. Like, no, if you have a, if you're searching for a job, if you're searching for a job that makes you say 60 to 70K or something, you better go to college, you know? I mean, unless you have some really amazing skill where companies can just not let you not work for them, which is probably not the case though, because most people just don't have that. Um, YouTube, Facebook, anything that I could do without working so hard on my properties and teach people. Yeah, just make a YouTube channel, get a YouTube channel up, you know? Um, yeah, England, yeah. What is the best, hi, Hiba, hey, what's up? What is your best product in ClickBank? What is the best product in ClickBank? I don't know, just go there and make a search, dude. I'm not planning on uni. To me, it's a waste of time and puts you in debt. Yeah, that's true, especially in America and stuff, you know? Did you invest in Bitcoin? It's probably mean Bitcoin or crypto and stuff. Yeah, I didn't invest. I didn't invest. I just put some money in there, but I didn't really make any profit or whatever. You know. Um, I actually there. It's funny because there's actually people out there who know about who only just recently got to know about like Bitcoin or whatever. You know. I knew about Bitcoin also when it first like I mean probably 5 years ago or four or at least 4 years ago I already knew about it, and it's funny because I remember I made a website. No, I signed up on a site where you could buy Bitcoin back then, and that was like 4 years ago or something, or 3 or 4 years ago, and I almost bought like $100 worth of Bitcoin, but then there was like shit where you had to verify everything, and it was too complicated and I didn't do it, you know. So that would be worth now though, I don't even know what it would be worth now though, but I would have made at least like I probably 250K or something, or maybe even like probably, dude. But it's like it doesn't, I don't know, I never regret shit like this because you can't know, you don't know, you know. It's whatever, you know. What is the best method do you invest in? I was kind of wondering because I'm senior in high school and I'm still confused on what I want to do in colleges between game design, computer programming, science, or medical field. Well, if that's what you kind of consider, these are kind of like sciencey kind of things, then you probably are interested in working a job rather than, at least at first, like maybe work as a game designer or actual programmer somewhere. I mean, it's always good to learn skills and stuff, you know? I mean, just do it, you know? I'm from India, you're a fan. Okay, thank you so much, dude. Plus, I'm sometimes think that no matter how much effort I put into my education, it won't be worth it, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't think like that, to be honest, man. I wouldn't think like that. Like, it's like life. It's always like you just gotta keep pulling the trigger. Like you gotta keep doing things. You know, you will eventually combine the dots. You can't overthink this stuff. You know, you just can't overthink it. That's the big problem people have. That's really the big problem. You know, if you, for example, if you go to college, you learn this shit. It's good. It also depends on what you do in college. You know, as you said, computer programming and all of this shit is good stuff. You know, this is not this is not bad stuff, you know. But if you go to college for like art or art history or something, or what else do people study? Or even like music or something. This is stuff that you just don't go to college for. Like you just don't have to do. It doesn't make sense. But programming and shit, this is stuff that people. If you want to get a job as a programmer, you either have a good college degree, or you have phenomenal skills, as I already said, where companies can't deny your application because you're just too good, you know. So you got to go to college for that though if you want to do this. And then no matter how much money. I was gonna put some money into Ethereum. Kind of happy I didn't now. I mean, yeah. Um, what it takes to be an entrepreneur? It takes a lot, dude. Takes a lot of hard work, dedication, passion, and I wouldn't say skills, because if you're passionate, you develop skills on the way. But it just also takes discipline, really, because it's everything, though, Hi, bro, there's anywhere to make money with web design. I try freelancer, but not with me. Go to Fiverr, try to make money on there. Also go to no, I tell you what you do. Okay, you create some free website on with Weebly or Wix or whatever these sites are called, and you start making a YouTube channel, rank YouTube videos for how to use Adobe Photoshop, how to use whatever, and make these videos. Try to rank as many videos as possible. On the side, you also try to make more money, like on freelance or Upwork or Fiverr, and if you either do it or you don't, you can't complain and say it doesn't work for me, because it works for thousands of other people. You just got to make it work somehow. I will study low. Okay, I heard that it's not going to go back, but who knows? And no one knows that if it goes back or not. It can go to 1 million. I don't know, dude. No one knows that. What is the best salary per year to have in regards of to having a good life, in your opinion? That's a question I could have asked like fucking like 7 years ago too, like when I was like in high school or something, or even in college or whatever, because that's always these questions you always ask them when you don't have a lot of money yet, because you will realize that if you make, it doesn't really matter what kind of money you make, that the moment you make a specific amount of money for a specific amount of time, it's going to get old. Like if let's say you make $10,000 a month on online passively. Okay, let's just take this example: 10,000 a month online passively, right? For most people watching this thing right now, that would be like the ultimate dream. That would be when I first started out. I was like 10,000 a month passive. That's so lit. That's like the ultimate goal. But once you do that, this $10,000 a month, if you can't scale it up, if you can't do more, will be the absolute number that you're gonna hate in your life. Like you're gonna actually, many of you guys watching this, you're not gonna believe it, but you're gonna wake up in the morning and you say, oh, I only make 10,000 fucking dollars a month passively. Fuck, I want to make more. Like this is actually how you're gonna think. This is actually how you're gonna think. So it's never gonna be really enough. It's not really greedy in something, but it's always, that's just how human nature works. It's not gonna be enough. So who is your favorite digital marketer? I'm really say I don't have a favorite digital marketer, to be honest. I really don't. There's a lot of people I watch, a lot of people I listen to, but there's not really a famous. I'm a favorite one. I've never really have any favorite like people. Anyways, like even like in sports and something, I just like the people who are good and stuff, and like watch their stuff. Okay. One of our friends who is in my age is already an entrepreneur from dropshipping on eBay and selling t-shirts on Amazon. It's crazy. I mean, it's first of all, you should never like look at other people. I mean, for inspiration, yeah, but you shouldn't think like, oh, he's already there, I'm not there yet, or whatever. It doesn't really matter, like because I mean, by the way, you don't even know how much profit he makes, or maybe he tells you or whatever. But there's people who are 12 and making money and shit, and make tons of money, There's people who, I mean, people do all kinds of stuff. It will come, how to sell a course. You just make one and then sell it, dude. It's not that hard. Thanks for Jason. Hey, what's up, Jason? Thanks for all the great comments, still following your growth. Inspiration shows all. Thank you so much, man. It's really awesome. I just watched one of your videos like a few days ago or a week ago or whatever. Your income grows, your expenses grow, pretty simple. Yeah, that's actually kind of true in a way, and because you also not business wise for sure, because you're always trying to scale it up and stuff, so you invest more money, reinvest more money and stuff, so you will have like last year, for example, I've never made more money in revenue in my whole life like than last year. Last year was the best year ever for me, but there was like a year like way before that when I was still in college or whatever, where I had more money left over and shit, because last year I just put so much money into like software and ads and all kinds of stuff, So, but it's really, you got to decide what you want. You know, you can just, I mean, you can just make 10,000 a month and 20,000 a month, and just with some stuff, if you really hustle and stuff, and then after a while it's passive, and you go to Thailand, live a cheap life, and lay on the beach. But that's not really what my goal is in life. You know. I could imagine that you would want to achieve more. Yeah, sure. Hey, Michael, did you get have sleep paralysis? What exactly is that, dude? There's a lot of website for making money very fast, like Q&A, but the problem with them network outside USA. Forget these shitty websites and stuff. You got to do your own stuff anyways, at some point. No, I've never got sleep paralysis, by the way. Do collaborations with other YouTubers. I mean, if you're actually the guy who's in your profile pic, then I would do one with you. But I doubt that it is the case. Yeah, I know, dude. Thank you. You're welcome, dude. Going back to your Video Sniper Pro software, how would you get clients? Would you phone them and eventually get one? I talk about a few different ways to get them in my course. Okay, I can briefly talk about it. I don't know if I remember them all. So one method is basically for people who just want to do it online, who don't want a phone call or whatever. It's 100% possible. You search for them, you get a list of people to contact, and you simply cold email and reach out to them on social media. You know, that's really easy to do, and anyone can do this. Next thing that you can also do, because all of these guys have a phone number, you can simply call them up. So if you call 100 people, you're going to have better results than if you just email 100 people, 100 businesses. Okay. Then I also talk about like how you could meet them up in person, but anyone knows how to do this anyways, you know. So I still talk about it though in the program and stuff, but that's basically how you get clients. It's a numbers game though. It's always a numbers game. Random question: how in hell does PewDiePie have 60 million subs? I asked myself this question too, but I think he's actually, I mean, I never really watched any of his videos. Recently I did though, but he's actually pretty, I mean, I don't know why exactly he has so many subs, because there's other people too who are also cool like that and stuff and don't have that many subs. So I don't really get it. Maybe it has a lot to do with the timing, I guess, also, because when he started and stuff, you know, he's been in the game pretty long. Any updates? Okay, Jason, any updates for you on what's working for you with YouTube ads? My tests have shown in-stream targeting channels got a best engagement by super low clicks. Display had best cost per view. Ad. Okay. So for example, with YouTube ads, the thing is, I think I've also seen a video that you made like a few months ago where you said that the in search ads don't work, and I think. Wait, what was that again? I remember you said something, but whatever. You know, try the in search, because you set that at a time or something where everything was, yeah. I remember that you set this at a time where everything was dead. You know, back then there was like some update happening or something. Yeah, there was an update happening and it disabled everything. That's why you didn't get any views. So what you should do is you take your videos, the ones that are keyword based, right? Where you get, and then the ones that are really good, you know, you just take 2 or 3 or 5 of them and send keyword based traffic to them. Like, so for example, how to use ClickFunnels or whatever, right? So in that way you build that audience up, right? You build that audience up with these people, and then you use these in-stream remarketing ads to remarket to your audience that you have, like your remarketing audience. And make sure you also only select, like, show it to tier 1 countries, because you type into Google tier 1 countries, so you will find a list of all the countries tier 1, because because if you have tier 2 and tier 3 countries, YouTube only shows it to these countries and not US and Canada and stuff. So it looks like you get cheap clicks and cheap traffic and cheap views and stuff, but in reality, they just show it to like third world countries and stuff. So you don't really get any like actual conversions and stuff. But it just looks nice, you know. But that's not what you want. You will pay a little bit more for views, but these views will be high quality in the end. So basically, just get some traffic with search ads, and then remarket. You know, just use a remarketing audience. Um, I was a millionaire at 26, lost everything, and on my way back up and behind. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can share if you want. You can share with us how that happened or whatever, but you don't have to, of course. But I know people are interested in that story probably. How did you lose it all, Dennis? Hoes and drugs. That sounds like me, kind of, but I hope that won't happen. But whatever. Yeah, I get that. I heard that in average, 1 out of 2 clients will say yes to me. That's pretty good. Even if you're on the phone with this stuff, there's probably 5 out of 10 saying yes. Will there be if you're mediocre, you know, if you're a good closer, can close like 8 out of 10. Will there be another website create like YouTube in the future like before? I don't think so. I don't. To be honest, I think all the social medias, including YouTube and stuff, I think that's done. I think there's not like another one really that's gonna come up. To be honest, I think that's set. You know, that's it right now. I mean, I don't believe there's any other thing that's gonna come up. To be honest, the existing ones, like for example, these are all big huge corporations. Like when you look at like YouTube, like it's like Google Alphabet, and this is how it's called, like, right, the company, that's too huge. Like, and Facebook, like the corporation, like they own everything, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, you know, they're too huge that they let someone else, or if something else does come up, 99% of the time, one of these big corporations will acquire it. You know, like they acquired WhatsApp, like they acquired Instagram. You know, there's nothing gonna come up that's gonna replace Facebook or something, I think. And do you believe in ghosts, demons, God, aliens, etc.? I don't believe in ghosts, dude. I mean, ghosts, not really. I believe in a lot of shit, but ghosts, probably not, dude. But I think you do, actually, right? Haven't you made videos about this stuff? Yeah, you have tuning subs and only 12 people are watching. I don't get it. I get it, dude, because when you have live streams and stuff, it's always a very, very small percentage of people who are watching this. Plus, I'm in a different time zone than most of my, right now at least, in a different time zone than most of my subscribers. So that's a problem right there. You know, if I wanted to like get most viewers possible, I would have to go live at like 8 or 9 a.m. or no, 7 or 8 a.m. or something in the morning, my time. So that's where all the people are online. That's where it's evening in like the US and stuff, you know? Um, but it also depends on the title of the live stream and stuff. Like for example, I remember a few months ago I went live. I only had like 20K subs or something, but I put a nice title, like how to make money or whatever, like some clickbaity title, and all of a sudden, like once I went live, like there was literally 50 people in there and stuff, you know? And but if it's just like a normal chat kind of thing, there's just less people, you know? And it's always like a small percentage of the subscribers that you have, you know? Even if like the big channels with like a million subscribers, sometimes they only have like 1,000 or 2,000 people who are watching. I don't know the percentage right now, that's a good percentage, but maybe 1% of the subscribers or something. I think very young entrepreneurs should learn something that I know about losing everything and divorce and how to not. So it was a divorce basically that made you lose all the money. That's actually a pretty shitty thing. I'm sorry for that. Yep. Like, okay, right now I'm going to bed. It's 1. Okay, you're from England, right? Yeah, I was not sharing. You should do more often. Be looking forward to the next video stream. Okay, see you later. Good night. I've made views about sleep paralysis and ghost related videos, but they're fake, but pretty cool to watch. Especially my dream series. Yeah, we'll check it out, dude. I mean, on YouTube, basically everything is fake almost, you know, so that's cool. Your English is amazing, mate. Thank you so much, dude. connecting back to Ghost. I have an OG board, played it like 5 times alone, half an hour. Nothing happened. Yeah, maybe because ghosts don't exist. That's what my guess would be, but I mean, you gotta believe in what you gotta believe, right? Did not know about the update going on? Only targeting US kind of return. I'll give them another try using the keywords. Waiting for my artist to get large. Currently, say 160K. Thanks so much for the suggestion. Okay, dude. Yeah, that was an update back then, 100%. Because there was a time where that I remember I was running ads. I was running in search ads, like I still run them, and I got like thousands of views every single day, and then all of a sudden it stopped, like 0 views or 1 view or whatever, right? And that was when the ad copy list I think happened, like with the Wall Street Journal article or whatever that happened back then. But yeah, it works again now. They work better now. So try to put as many keywords as possible though, because for some keywords it doesn't catch. Really, it doesn't work for some. It will only work for a few of them. So just try it out. I'm out for tonight. I'll keep following your channel. Follow me if you get any chance. I will see. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, sure, man. Have a great day, dude. Get in touch with me for the YouTube channel and stuff. I can help you for sure. I'm starting to believe the ghosts are not real. Yeah, probably not real. What does the program in your description offer? I'm currently looking to purchase one. Okay, dude. This is really an amazing program. It will basically teach you how to get people or businesses to pay $1,000 to $2,000 every single month for ranking their YouTube videos. And all you have to do to check this out is go click the link in the description, and there will be a 40-minute explainer video where I sit down and just explain the basic how it basically works. You know, how it all works and how it could impact your life running a business like that. And just check it out. You know, you don't have to buy something to watch that video anyways. You know, you can just watch the video. What kind of camera are you using? Do you mean right now or like in my videos? How to promote affiliate product? Haven't you asked that already, dude? But yeah, you can use various different ways on how to promote them. You look tired. I'm not really tired, to be honest, but actually I'm really not. You know, it's like 3 a.m., but still not tired. How tall I am? I don't know how much, like how tall I am in like feet or whatever you call it, however you say it. I will actually Google this. Feet to centimeters. I am 167 centimeters tall. Okay, 167. It says it's I'm not sure if it's correct, but it says 5.7 5.77 feet or whatever. I think I'm 5'7". Yeah, 5'7" it should be. He looks cute. Oh, thank you so much. I'm a giraffe. So that means you're tall. 6 feet. Okay. But yeah, that's such the whole being, people asking being tall and stuff. You're handsome. Thank you so much. The whole being tall, like thinking about being tall. That's such an American thing, though. You know, in America, that's a big deal. How tall are people? I'm 6'2", I'm 6'1", I'm 5, whatever. In Europe, in the EU and stuff, there's people don't really care about like how tall people are and stuff. It's not. It's I don't know. It's like it's not a thing here for some reason. I don't know why though. I'm 5'10" and female is a big deal. 5'10" is how much? Um, it's yeah, that seems pretty tall actually. Do you think it's better to run ads on Bing, Google, or buy ads? Okay, Google for ads is better, I think, and it depends on what you sell though, or buy email list. I wouldn't buy an email list. I would build one to be honest, because you got to build a connection to them and stuff. Rednecks are especially tall down in Texas. Um, get ER done. I've made a couple rednecks videos by the way. Yeah, I should check them out probably. Um, I've never been to Texas. I want to go there. Um, but 5'10", cool. I used to live in South Dakota. People weren't that tall there, you know. It was just normal, you know. I didn't know there's any difference or whatever. But yeah. Have you played GTA 5? Yeah, I have. I played GTA 5, dude. I played the shit out of that game once it came out, like in 2013 or something. I ordered it. It came like it actually came one day before. I remember that it came one day before the official release date. So that was pretty nice. Um, but yeah, I probably played it for like 3 or 4 months, like straight, like just playing that. Why are you not saying your income? Because I can't. I don't know my income because it's revenue and profit, right? That it varies all the time. What is GTA? GTA is a game called Grand Theft Auto, and it's basically one of the most famous video games ever. To be honest, it's basically just you running around in the city, stealing cars and shooting people and stuff. But it's way more than that. Obviously, it has a story and stuff, and it have like it's like online, and then you can have your own character or whatever and do things. I remember. I don't know when GTA 6 is coming out. I'm waiting for this game. This is so. I don't know if there's any news on this shit, but have they released anything so far about GTA 6? Run from cops to yeah, that's also one big thing in these games, you know. What's the best method to earn money online? There's so many different methods, dude. This is a very general question. Um, what do you think about spam? It depends on what kind of spam you're doing, you know, and what because when people say spam, they always think about some dumb stuff like email spam, where the Nigerian prince is like asking for money or some crap like this. But there's actually things that are considered spam. They're not even bad or that are just good because spam, like for example, if you do social media botting or social media automation stuff, this is a good form of spam because it gives you traffic basically for free. I mean, you need software and all kinds of stuff. But if you're trying to build a business just based on paid traffic, you're gonna have a hard time to make profit because it just got too expensive, you know? So you always wanna have some spam. You not spam, but you also wanna have some free traffic methods, right? So what some people would consider spam, I don't, but it's always good to get free traffic. Hey there, hey, what's up? Do you recommend multiple streams of income in the beginning or just one at a time because some forms complement each other? Um, Focus on the few, not the many. Focus on the way I did it, and most people do it. You want to get one thing going so it actually works for you, and you will notice once it works, because once you have an easy time getting money out of this specific income source, once it kind of becomes passive, you can go to the next one. But never do things like starting a store, then starting like a whatever, and start everything together. That doesn't work, you know. One thing at a time, but try to build up more and more over time. Can I make an ebook and sell it and earn money? Yeah, dude, why not? Sure, you can, yeah. Are you tired? No, I'm not really tired, to be honest. Do you speak Hindi language? I do not speak Hindi language, to be honest. I got a lot of Indian people that I work with, um, but I have not yet actually tried to. Some of them, not actually, but some of them speak Tamil, some speak Hindi and stuff, but I've never actually tried to start learning it. But I want to learn. It's kind of cool. It would be so dope if I could actually speak a language like this. It would be kind of random and stuff, you know. Which email marketing software do you use? I'm switching around right now. I'm trying to switch, you know, because I used Mailchimp and stuff, but I'm really don't really like it that much. I'm trying to get probably going to into active campaign, just trying out a few campaigns here and there, probably next month or this month even, kind of like switching up the whole thing, transferring everything, which is going to be a pain in the ass, to be honest. But yeah. What nationality are you? I'm German. Me too. Oh, are you actually? Wow. What's the best advice to make a business on Instagram? So when you say make a business on Instagram, you probably mean to make money on Instagram, or basically create a business that's evolving around Instagram and stuff. Well, on Instagram, everything works that has a that you can visualize and stuff. Like for example, clothes, anything that has to do with like travel or whatever. Just something that looks entertaining and looks good and stuff. Okay. Um, so you have to be passionate about it. I checked out your channel and stuff, and you do a lot about like reviews and stuff, right? Or also like clothing and stuff. So you're basically like fashion and stuff, right? That stuff works on Instagram, you know. So what you want to do is you want to build up a following on there, and then either start like taking, like you can take brand promotions and stuff. Like you can get people to promote your stuff, right? Like companies pay you money to wear their stuff. You know, a lot of influence, a lot of people do that. You know, they got a business. They actually create businesses around that. You know, so you can do this in form of affiliate marketing. Just people like paying you, sending you the clothes and stuff. You wear them and stuff. In your case, it's probably one thing you can do. You know, but it's not easy. You know, you got to push hard to make that happen. You know. There are no autoresponder in Mailchimp. There is an autoresponder in Mailchimp, but it's like I think their delivery and stuff is not that great. The percentages are not that good. Yes, maiden name was Neumann. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you've been living in America though the whole time, or you actually went there, or you were born in America though? How to be an entrepreneur? I don't know, dude. I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm just. Oh, you mean an internet entrepreneur? Is that what you mean? Internet entrepreneur. What about Instagram's new algorithm? I got shadowed by maybe because I use too many hashtags. Maybe, and it depends. It kind of depends on what hashtags you're using, because Instagram hates some hashtags and loves other hashtags. So that might be the issue, not because how many, but because what kind of hashtags. My best friend Redneck Ricky told me that if I don't give him back his whiskey and Ford F-105, that he'll go get his boys beat my ass with a banjo. Okay, well, then you gotta decide what to do. Or if you wanna get your ass beat, or if you wanna defend yourself. Do you learn SEO? Probably kind of learned it. There's not really much to it. People always want to make like a big deal out of SEO. I don't know. I don't get why. I was born in the States when my grandparents migrated from Germany through Canada back in the early 1900s. Oh, that's cool. I also have relatives and stuff that kind of like immigrated to the US like around that same time frame. I think that's pretty dope. I was kidding. Yeah, I got that, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to make something out of my Instagram. Yeah, I mean, you can. And YouTube too, don't just neglect YouTube. All the writing stuff I talk about is a joke. That's why I love posting some of these videos on my channel. Is there any reason why you do it though? Like, why you have like a redneck fetish or something? Comedy mainly. That's dope. Do you recommend having your own product? Yeah, always, of course. Always. Seven a.m. in India. Yeah, dude. What is your favorite meal to eat for dinner? Probably, I'm pretty much, I'm very American when it comes to food. I don't know if that's a good thing, probably not, but so probably just burgers, like a burger and or pizza. That's probably these are probably my favorite foods to eat for dinner. because it just tastes good to eat that stuff in the evening. Are you non-vegetarian? Yeah, yeah, I'm non-vegetarian, dude. 7 p.m. in California. That's cool. Where in California you live? Do you have any books you recommend on business? Okay. On the thing with business is, I mean, you should read books that first of all really change the mindset and stuff. When it comes to like my first book that I read was like one of the first books that really changed my life was the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, which is pretty famous and stuff. Many people probably already read that book. And then you just have like the classics like Rich Dad Poor Dad or whatever, and yeah, just go on to Amazon and stuff and search for the famous ones, the famous authors and stuff when it comes to these things, and check out their books, and just try to read the best ones. I haven't read a book in a while, but back then to really change my mindset and stuff, because you guys have to understand I wasn't born with this like mindset and stuff, so I actually had to like transform it myself. And when I was like 17 years old, I read the first book like that was related like this, like to this stuff. Actually, it was the first book that I read was how's the English version called? Like it was called The 50th Law, and was like a by Robert Greene too, but it like incorporated like in he did it with like 50 Cent, the rapper. And I bought it because back then, like, I mean, I'm a rap fan, a hip hop fan and stuff. So because of the rapper and stuff, I bought the book. That was the only reason, because of the rapper, right? But that book basically changed my life into that direction. So it's kind of a weird thing, but I mean, that was dope though. Okay. Um, yeah, have you read? Yeah, I just said Rich Dad Poor Dad. Yeah, I read that, dude. Which laptop are you using? I am using a MacBook Pro right here, as you can see. Got the chat right here opened up, and yeah, that's basically what I'm using. I make some dollars in 2 captured 3 com. So you're basically one of these guys who's manually solving captures and shit. I've always wondered who these guys are who actually do this stuff. That must be a really shitty job to do, right? I can't even like fill. I already get annoyed when I have to fill out like one capture thing on the internet. I can't imagine doing like 8 hours just filling, like doing captures and stuff. Do you watch Netflix? If so, which shows, movies, or have you watched? Yeah, I do have Netflix and stuff, and I watch it, and the shows that I watch, basically just the general stuff that everyone basically watched. But Narcos, El Chapo, what else? There's this other one that I watched a bunch of them, but I forgot the names and stuff. But mostly these like more gangster kind of things, because that's something I like to watch more than like more the softer stuff or whatever they have there. I haven't watched a show in a while though. Oh yeah, and of course like then Breaking Bad is not really, it's one of my favorite shows, Breaking Bad, but it's really not considered a Netflix show, even though it is on Netflix, but it's not really, because it was released way earlier than Netflix. And Better Call Saul, yeah, Better Call Saul is a pretty, I watched that. That's this Breaking Bad spin-off that's pretty lit. That's dope. You like hip hop? Who's your favorite hip hop artist? I'm hip hop hat too. That's cool. That's a hard thing to say. Who's the favorite hip hop artist? Because there's so many right now. And it also depends on what kind of genre in rap you actually care about the most, right? If I have to say like who's my favorite rapper right now, out of all of the rappers right now, of the ones that are active, I probably go with Lil Xan. I don't know if you know Lil Xan, but he's pretty dope. I mean, I really that guy's really. I mean that's he makes some dope music, and then I mean I kind of also like all the new stuff like Lil Pump and all of these rappers and stuff. I mean Eminem. You see, that's what I'm saying. When you bring like people like Eminem into this stuff, it's like it's a different world. Back then it was, everything was different. So it's like, yeah, of course he's like untouchable in a way, and it's like he's like a really great rapper. Right now though, it's like right now what's hype right now is really real different though. So I always have these different things where on one hand, I like to listen to Eminem and stuff, and then on the other hand, I also like to I liked 50 Cent too, and stuff, but that's a different thing, you know? Um, but yeah. Yeah, man, do you like trap? Yeah, yeah, I like trap. Um, I do like it, yeah. I love it. Music back in the 2000s before it had the best of all. Yeah, even like 90s and stuff, like Pac and Biggie and stuff. That was like some nice stuff. Early 2000s when 50 Cent and these guys came up. That was pretty dope. I mean, a lot of people hate what's going on right now. Um, but I actually like it in a way. You get used to it. Why do you keep telling him he's tired? He should know he's not tired or not. Yeah, that's right. Um, do you believe good music will come back soon? I mean, I think there was like a point in time, like a few years ago, like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, where music was shittier than it is right now, to be honest. Especially when it comes to like pop music and stuff, because I think that the music right now is not even that bad when you look at like the mainstream hits and stuff. It's not even that bad, to be honest. Like, I mean, when it comes to rap though, you could argue it's just like a thing if you like it or not. You can argue it's shit music, but it's just it's like catchy and stuff. And it's like it depends on your mood and stuff. There's also like undergrounds. I mean, right now to nowadays we're not really forced to listen to mainstream stuff anyways because we have the internet and stuff, so we can basically also listen to like a SoundCloud rapper who makes like old school shit that has like 100 followers. We can also listen to that, and we have the choice. So we are not forced. Like back in the day you were basically almost always like forced to listen to the mainstream stuff that was hyped because there was no other alternative to like consume music other than like in real life and like in like actual concerts and stuff. What do you think is the best side to develop to have an online business as your copywriting? Oh, what do you think is the best skill to develop to have an online business? The thing with skills when it comes to business is you probably don't the skills are kind of overrated. You just need to know how to play the orchestra, like how to manage people and stuff. I mean, if you don't know that, that's like the most important thing, to be honest. Yeah, he said that you have about 10 times now. Yeah, I hope so, Mike. I'm a 17 scale though. Yeah. It's like music now is in the lobby waiting to pick the right way to go to create again. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, hey Michael, you have Snapchat? No, I don't have Snapchat anymore. I used to have it. I tried it out a few times, um, but I didn't like it really. So do you have multiple jobs? Well, officially, I just have one job, like officially, which is the CEO of my company. So that's basically my job. I don't have an actual job or something because I make a full time income online since like 2013. So that's what I've been doing for the past couple of years and stuff, just building my business and stuff. Um, but yeah. Oh my god, amazing! Thank you. That's a goal of mine. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's achievable. You know, it takes some time though. It takes longer for some people than it takes for others. You know, it took me around 1 year to actually make a living online. I know people who have not made one single dollar on the internet like in the first 3 years of their business. Like once they started, it took them 3 years to actually make some real money. Um, but yeah, it's doable. You know, you just gotta do it. You know, and a good thing in your case is already that you already like got a YouTube channel and stuff, and actually make some nice videos and stuff. This is always something that's good. What program were we talking about earlier? That is $67 to get started. The $67 one would be the Two Millionaire course. Um, that's a one-time spend. I don't remember the six. No, no, no. This was no. What I meant was the I talked about $67 as the highest version of Video Sniper Pro, the software. The video agency program is $97, right? That program is $97, and you can click the link in the description of this live stream right here to get to the page where you can buy it, and also can watch a 40 minute long video where I explain what it's all about and stuff. You know, it's basically what you can do. The link is in the description to this thing right here. Yes, that's what I did. Yeah, sure, sure. Gonna watch it when we're done here. Yeah, sure. Damn, I've already been streaming for like 103 minutes. It's so funny because when you stream, it's like actually when you stream, like time just flies so fast. Like literally, it's like it's crazy. Like that's really crazy to be honest. Yeah, I probably gotta edit some videos too. Still, I recorded like 3 videos today. I edited one so far. I gotta like do two more and stuff. Not for YouTube, but just like for funnels and stuff. There's any way to make money with Facebook. There's tons of ways to make money with Facebook. Just there's ways to make money with Instagram and stuff. You know, I mean, Facebook ads, for example. I mean, or just Facebook group posting and stuff. I even got like 2 or 3 videos about how to make money on Facebook. Not with Facebook ads, but with videos. Sorry, with like groups or whatever. I just want to say thank you for the dope, informative content. It's really appreciated. Thank you so much. Thanks for viewing my stuff. Have you heard of a program called Video Pal? And you think would be a good? I have. I have not heard of Video Pal, to be honest. Are you in Germany then? Yeah, right now I'm in Germany. Is the virtual person that speaks what you're writing content makes sense? I think I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, these kind of videos. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, that's good. That's not. Oh, that's not bad. But I mean, it depends on how you use it. Go to sleep, brother. You're very tired. I think, like everyone is commenting this. I don't know why. Just want to say, yeah, I will check out your videos, dude. I will do it. I already checked out like just browsing the thing, but I will check out the videos. I clicked on one, I think. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks, man. Okay, guys. I think I will actually go right now. Gotta edit some stuff. Okay, one second. Why is everyone saying that you're tired? I watch all the time. Yeah, I'm not tired. I'm really not a person who's usually getting tired and stuff. Even if I pull all nighters, I can easily pull all nighters also, and then just sleep normally and stuff. I really have a lot of energy and stuff, I think that guy actually is just a meme, to be honest, because that guy, there was this one other guy who said I was tired, so this other guy's now picking it up and also say I'm tired. But what time is it where I am? It's like 3:30, 3:25 a.m. Um, but it's like normal for me anyways, I don't really have I'm used to like going to bed very late and getting up a little bit later in the day, and then just go from there, because most of the people I talk to, most of my clients and stuff are in America and stuff, and I'm here, and so it's like the time when I'm in America, I usually like it changes. I get up earlier and stuff and go to bed earlier also because it doesn't really make sense when I'm there, but here it's different, it's a little bit different. Um, okay, guys, so that's it basically for today. Um, I'm gonna end the stream now. Kind of a night on myself. Yeah, dude, night owls are cool, dude. Thank you for the awesome chat tonight. Mike was fun. Let's do it more often. A lot of good ideas and questions answered. I thank you for joining right here, and it was a pleasure to talk to you guys. And hope I could provide some value. And see you guys soon. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And yeah, thanks to Michael. Okay, bye. See you guys. I love you. Bye.